Well, if you're still looking for something new to stream this weekend, we have some suggestions for you with our segment, If You Like That, Watch This.
If you liked Tidying Up with Marie Kondo, and you are still stuck in quarantine and you're getting angsty about your own space, you need to watch Get Organized with the Home Edit. Season 1 is streaming now on Netflix, and there are two best friends, Khloé and Joanna. They started this organization company called The Home Edit, and just through the power of social media, they have 2.8 million Instagram followers. They have got this huge celebrity clientele where they go to the celebs' houses and then they clean out their closet or their kitchen, and then they completely reorganize it and make it beautiful and functional and rainbow, and it's just gorgeous. So in this show, they have some of their celeb clients in almost every episode. And then also they have like real people and they're helping them with their houses. So it's just this giant mishmash of like a peek inside a celeb's home, plus tips to make your own home great, and just like fun moments between two best friends who like speak to each other like actual best friends. Like they get on each other's nerves, and it's so refreshing. They're showing how to organize things, and I'm like, duh, isn't everyone's closet looking like that? But I think that's just because I am the super type A friend of us. But a lot of people have found it really, really soothing to watch other people get their homes organized during quarantine. It almost gives you like a feeling of control without having to leave your couch.
Leanne, I have a dirty clothes pile and a clean clothes pile. You know what I mean?
Ash, do you remember when I deep cleaned your kitchen and reorganized everything?
Yes.
And bought you a microwave and redid your entire counter space?
You did buy me a microwave. That's true. That is true. She was like, I can't stand this anymore. You heat up stuff on your stove. And I was like, yeah. It's just like, I'm going to buy you a microwave.
So right off the bat, Reese Witherspoon. And actually, this is from her production company, Hello Sunshine. So she's the first celeb guest that they have on there. And she had them organize all of her memorabilia into a closet. Legally Blonde, your favorite movie of all time. Big Little Lies, Walk the Line. It's all there, beautiful in a new closet. Other celebs that we've seen on there, Rachel Zoe, Khloé Kardashian, Eva Longoria, Retta, Neil Patrick Harris. So it's a lot of fun peeks inside of these celeb homes. But we actually caught up with Joanna and Khloé and kind of talked to them about how all this came about. And this is what they had to say.
Reese Witherspoon and Molly Sims, both of our executive producers, found us on Instagram. So my advice to everyone is always check your DMs, because you never know. We had done a small series for Reese Witherspoon's Hello Sunshine Network, and that was on DirecTV. The original programming wasn't needed anymore after there was a merger with Time Warner.
Yeah, that's right.
So we just decided as a group, like, why don't we repackage this and see if another network would want it. And so we all worked together to basically pitch Netflix harder than we've ever pitched anyone.
Ash, what is your pick for this week?
Well, the star of this movie aligns with me a little more. So if you like rom-coms, like Set It Up, because there's been a rom-com assance in the past few years, check out the Broken Hearts Gallery. Now, I'm going to be honest with you. Where to stream it? You can't yet. You have to get out of the house for a little bit and go to a drive-in theater, or it is in select theaters if you're in certain towns, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm a drive-in girl. I'm really liking them. But this movie is about this 20-year-old woman named Lucy, and it's played by Geraldine Viswanathan. And she's kind of this young professional mess, like we all were in our 20s, right? Like, it's like the kind of girl that would drink too much wine at the Christmas party. And she's this she's this emotional hoarder who like holds on to things from old relationships, like trinkets and blah, blah, blah. And she meets this guy, Nick, played by Dacre Montgomery, who we know from Stranger Things and Power Rangers, who is fixing up this old hotel. So they kind of combine efforts to create this pop-up gallery called the Broken Heart Gallery. And if this sounds familiar, yes, you probably are thinking of the Museum of Broken Hearts, which is a real, Museum of Broken Relationships, which is a real museum that is out in the wild. But it's this really, really sweet, just like escapist rom-com that we all kind of need right now. It has wonderful representation throughout the film that I think is so important. Geraldine, she was a breakout in Blockers. A lot of people know her from Blockers. And she has such good comedic timing. And Dacre, like I mentioned, we knew him as Billy in Stranger Things, and we knew he was a hottie, but he is a rom-com lead. I'm so excited to finally see him in this role. Also, Philippa Sue from Hamilton is in it, and she's very, very beautiful in this movie. And it's executive produced by Selena Gomez. This one, is getting the theater release. And what's so cute about, we mentioned we are recently converted Selenators, is that Geraldine was a huge Selena Gomez fan. They still haven't met because of quarantine, but in the intro to the film, Selena gives this like huge shout out to her, and Geraldine was like, what the hell? So here's what she had to say about Selena Gomez's praise for her performance.
I mean, my 14-year-old self is dying. I was a big Disney kid and really feel like I grew up with Selena in many ways. And now she's this entrepreneur and does everything and is so inspiring. And I can't believe that she has uttered my name in this lifetime.